Okay, let's try this again. So I am hoping that you all got the adjustment, and I had a little bit of a technical mistake that I made. It happens, right? Too much going on. And so, welcome. My name is Cindy Mack, and I'm going to be your hostess this evening. So, as we're getting settled in, I am going to confirm that we are live in our group. Yay! It worked. Okay. So, thank you for your patience. I am so sorry. I don't know if you guys ever kind of space out, but I spaced out and I did not attach it properly. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Cindy Mack. We're going to have fun tonight. You're going to learn a lot. Your consultant invited you to this event where I'm going to actually do the talking and she's going to do the commenting. She's going to answer your questions. She'll be right there with you. At the close, you're going to get that personalized attention from her if you have any questions or if there's anything that you want to get afterwards. But what we like to do for these types of Love Your Skin events is we like to help you navigate the world of skincare. I mean, how many of you have seen so many infomercials? You've seen so many different products out there and you are ultimately confused. Maybe you've used some good products and they worked for a little bit and then they didn't work for you after a little while, or your skin changed. I mean, our skin is constantly changing with hormones and changing of environments and stress levels and medication and all different things affect our skin. What do you do? And so I'm going to talk through that with you. Let me tell you just kind of a little background. I have been working in the industry for 30 years, all over the country, all different women, all different ages, because I started in my 20s. And so being able to go through this process, okay, real life is happening. My dog wants out. So 1 second. Okay. Go, go, go. Okay. I mean, like, seriously, guys, what else can happen? Okay. So anyway, I have seen it all, and I love helping women with their skin because there are solutions. And I have learned so much and have been trained with makeup artists. Thank you, guys. Makeup artists, as well as scientists, spoke with, been on panels with those who actually develop products. So we're going to really help you with that. So your consultant is going to comment, answer questions while I talk. That's how we work this out best. We work as a team. I don't know if you've ever worked in an environment where you had amazing people work with you, but that's how we operate. We are better together. So let's see. So I told you about that. All right, we're going to be doing some drawings at the end. So be sure to comment, because we're going to do a drawing off of our comments. All right. So be sure to do that because we love giving products away. I am going to focus on now. Here's the thing. We know that skincare is not one size fits all. I'm going to talk about 2 skincare systems that work for most people. And I'm going to talk about some concerns and things that you may have and what would help. But there are other options as well. So we have 6 skincare systems. One is for men. They can use our products too, but the packaging is for men. It is age fighting. But we have the other 5 are one for blemish prone, oily skin. Botanicals, which are for more preteen or people who are super sensitive to age-fighting ingredients, and they want something a little bit lighter. And then there is the 100% natural line that we have. Incredible. So that's really, really good. Most people kind of use parts of that with some of our other skincare. And then we have the 2 I'm going to show you. Now, they all can work in different ways. So what I a lot of times do, once I'll do this presentation, your consultant is going to ask you questions if you're curious of how to formulate what's right for you, because you may want to use a little of what I'm going to talk about and a little of the naturally or whatever, depending on your skin type. Okay. We have a skin analyzer. So I don't know if she told you about the app, but it does a skin digital analysis. And then we go through that according to some other questions we have to ask you. Here are some of the questions I want you to answer. Okay. So if you're jumping on, say hi and let us know who your consultant is. Would love, love, love to hear. Let's see. I don't know if anybody is actually commenting on the, that's me. I want to see if y'all are commenting on here so that I know where we're at. Okay. So it's happening on both here. So sign into your YouTube. If you're having a hard time commenting, you're not signed into your YouTube account. So you could either comment on Facebook or you have to sign in with your Gmail so that we can actually see your comments. Hey, Jackie, saw you jump on. All right, we've got some Facebook people that are jumping on, and Dawn invited you. Excellent. And I think Issa, love it. Okay, so here are the questions that I'm going to ask you. Number one, okay, this helps. What are you currently using to wash your face? Okay, what are you currently using to wash and moisturize your face? Anything that you use on your skin, you're going to want to, we're going to need to know that. So you could tell your consultant, or you can even post it here, but really it's mainly for your consultant to know. So I want you to think, because a lot of times what's going on with your skin has to do with what you're currently using. So you may think, oh, I have dry skin. It may be because you're drying it out with what you're using, etc. Number two, what's your skin type? Is it normal? You don't really see a shine. You're not really dry anywhere. Or is it combination? A little bit T-zone happening, a little bit dry on the outside sometimes, combo, oily, pretty much oily all over most of the time, or dry, like always feel like you need extra moisturizer, extra hydration, can never get enough. Okay, so that's the skin types. And then number three is think about one thing you would want to change about your skin or improve. Okay, because that's important for us to know, because sometimes something bothers you that we really can't see with the naked eye, but you go, oh, this happens, blah, blah, blah. So we want to know that. And then, are you a minimalist? Are you a minimalist? Are you saying, Cindy, I am not going to use a whole lot? Okay, so if that's you, great to see you guys jumping on. Good, I'm glad you know your skin type. Are you a minimalist, or are you someone that goes, oh no, I don't want a lot of products, but I definitely want to fight the process of aging. Like, I want to kind of keep it at bay. Okay, that may be you. Or you might be the third option, which is, oh, like, bring it on. I want it all. I love the spa treatments. I love the new latest, greatest. I believe in age fighting and all of that. We have the cleanest, safest age fighting products out there. We go by European Union standard testing. So they go through rigorous testing. They're effective, good housekeeping seal of approval on both of the sets that I'm going to show you tonight. That means they do what they say they're going to do. We have no dyes, no parabens, no synthetics, no fragrance in our skincare. I mean, you will love the quality, because we have our own laboratories, our own scientists that actually develop them. We don't just buy them from a manufacturing plant and slap our label on it, which a lot of companies do. So it's so good, so good. So I want to know if you're a minimalist, because I'm going to tell you what you would use if you're someone who goes, less. I'm not going to do a whole lot, okay? Now, I want to also tell you where we're coming from. Here's my angle. In Mary Kay, we do not believe that you have to have perfect skin or wear makeup to be beautiful. So we're not all about the cover everything up and try to have this, facade. No, we're about you doing you having the best skin you can possibly have, just to take care of what you have. And for you to, if you love makeup, we'll go in that direction. If you don't want any, we'll go in that direction. It's about, because we believe women are intrinsically beautiful. Don't you believe that? Like, we're beautiful when we give, when we affirm, when we support, we encourage, we take care of the family. Like, our heart makes us beautiful. And so this part of it is just the girly fun, right? And taking care of what you've been given. So let's dive in. There are 5 essential steps to skincare. So now that you guys have kind of started answering some of the questions, I love it. Thank you for answering that. Now that we've kind of covered all of that, now I'm going to dive right in. 5 essential steps to skincare. Okay. Be sure, by the way, if you've jumped in and we haven't seen who your consultant is, drop her name in there. Say, hey, Dawn, hey, Denise, whoever your consultant is, and they're going to be finding you and answering the questions there. Cleanse, exfoliate, tone, moisturize, protect. Those are the 5 essential steps to good skincare system regime. That's a regime. Washing your face and throwing moisturizer on is not a regime. Well, it can be, but so having those things included. But what we have found is most people don't do all those steps. How many of you can relate? Those minimalists out there. I'm not going to do all of that, Cindy. Okay, I totally get it. So what the company did is they came out with a system called Time-Wise Miracle Set 3D. And this combines some of those steps because I'm going to tell you, I just literally made a video on my top 5 secrets, not secrets, my top 5 beauty tips. One of them is cleanse your face every day, morning and night. You have to. You guys, when you go to bed without washing your face, you have the day on your face, the whole day. Don't splash it with water. You've got dirt and toxins and pollution and all that stuff getting into the little crevices that you can't see and prematurely aging your skin, but also creating buildup and bacteria. Your pores are larger, you're feeling drier, and sometimes you get like a rash or an irritation or a breakout and you're thinking it's something you used when really it's something you didn't use. You need to be washing your face morning and night, okay? So in the morning, you've slept all day, the oils are coming out, and all the toxins, your body's pushing out the toxins that are in your body. It's coming out your pores. And so you want to make sure you remove that. So we have a 4-in-1 cleanser, 4-in-1. It's called Time-Wise, okay? Every product on our line that says Time-Wise means that it saves you time. That means it's multitasking, and it turns back time. All right, so it's very time sensitive. This is our 4-in-1 cleanser. Whoa, multitasking. We love saving time because you're more likely going to do it, right? Okay, 4 things. It cleanses, it exfoliates, it tones, and it has a 3D age fighting complex in it. So it also age fights. 4 things. So the age fighting 3D complex is the D's stand for defend, delay, and deliver. Okay, delivers the antioxidants and the collagen boosters. It delays that process of aging, and it also, what did I say? Delays, delivers, defends. And in the system, each step does one or more of those things, right? Oh my gosh, I love it. So your cleanser, you guys, you're getting all of this in one step. And if you're normal to dry, you get one that's with a pink stripe and it's creamy. So it hydrates your skin while you wash. If you're combo to oily, your stripe is purple and it's a gel and it absorbs excess oil while you wash. So you're getting so much out of a good cleanser. It saves you so much time and it saves you so much money because when you have a good cleanser, it's not damaging your skin and it's cleanse, exfoliate, tone all in one. I love it. Okay, so you little bit, lathers up, just a little drop, lasts a long time. Wash all over, stay away from your eyes, you're done. Okay, next thing would be moisturize, right? We just cleanse, exfoliate, tone. So now we're going to moisturize. We have a day and a night moisturizer because you need different things during the day than you do at night, right? So your day moisturizer is that prevention, okay? That's the defend, okay? Because it has a 30 SPF, it's oil-free, and it hydrates up to 12 hours. So it's defending the process of aging during the day. Because what's the number 1 cause of aging? Go ahead, say it. You can put a little emoji of the sun, right? Put an emoji in there. We know it's the sun. So you want that protection, plus it has antioxidants. Okay, thank you for participating. You all are awesome. All right, the evening. Nighttime, you need something different in your hydration. So while you're sleeping, what does the doctor say when you're sick? What's the best thing you can do when you're sick? What does the doctor say? Let's see. Some of you are going to say hydrate, true, and rest. When you sleep, when you rest, your body restores, heals, and rejuvenates itself. And so you want to use your stronger products at night before you go to bed. So our night moisturizer has stronger ingredients to repair. It has the antioxidants, the encapsulated resveratrol, the peptides that help with boosting collagen, and it helps with the elastins. And so when you use that at night while you're sleeping, your body is working away so that you look soft and smooth and firm, right? I love our products. I have been feeling firmer and firmer in my skin. Oh my gosh, and I'm going to tell you why in a second, because I use some advanced stuff because I'm older than most of you out there. Okay, so cleanse, exfoliate, tone, moisturize, and protect. Right here, boom. Wash your face in the morning, moisturize. Wash your face at night, moisturize. Super easy breezy for the minimalist. There you have it. Now, remember I said this area is different. So you are going to need an eye cream for this area. That's part of this Miracle Set 3D, because this right here, you still need to hydrate. I mean, because it is 1/4 of an inch thinner than this skin right here. Okay, this and this. So you want to use something lighter. If you use your regular moisturizer, you're going to overhydrate it and make it puffy. Too much. So you need this lightweight eye cream that's going to help brighten, firm, hydrate, and repair. So good. And the cleansing part of your eyes is our oil-free eye makeup remover. #1 every year. Amazing. Your consultant will tell you about that. It is so good. It doesn't, you don't have to tug. It doesn't burn. It doesn't leave a greasy feel. It is the best. Literally, you'll see it in magazines. Always the #1. Okay, so that's your Miracle Set 3D. This is the first system I'm going to tell you about, and then I'm just going to tell you how to upgrade it, because we all like upgrades. Okay, so this right here is your Miracle Set, multitasking, 5 essential steps plus your eye cream, all covered there. So good. There's an upgrade, because this right here is excellent for those who are in their late teens all the way up to 30s, 40s, depending on when you start to see more advanced signs of aging. When you start to see deeper lines and wrinkles, and you start to see sunspots, age spots, and a loss of volume and elasticity, meaning that what happens is the elastins, so your skin isn't as firm, and the volume means that it starts to look drawn. Okay, and so in order to look gorgeous without those fillers and Botox, which if that's your cup of tea, totally fine. But let me show you our advanced skincare, because this is the Miracle Set 3D. This is when you want to upgrade. Comes in this beautiful box, by the way. But this has a foaming cleanser. It has the day-night moisturizer, same concept, has the sunscreen, but it has retinol. And then it has an eye cream also with retinol, gentle for the eye area. And this particular retinol is encapsulated. We'll talk about retinol in a second, but that's encapsulated. And so it's a slow release, so it's super gentle on your skin, but it's effective. So it helps with the volume, helps with the firmness, and it helps also with the sunspots and agings. It softens, brightens the skin. Now, that's your basic, but did you notice there was one other product in the box? There's one other addition in this upgrade, and that is, because this upgrade is called our Time-Wise Repair Set, and this is our Time-Wise Miracle Set. This comes in that upgrade, and this is called the Advanced Lifting Serum. Voluform Advanced Lifting Serum. This is one of my absolute favorite products because this is Spanx in a bottle, no joke. You squirt and you put in this lower part of your face. Rub it all over, focusing on here because that's what needs the Spanx. It's really, really good. This is the supplement to that system, okay? Hear me. You ready? This is where you go, Cindy, I get so confused with all the different products, blah, blah, blah. All right, I'm going to make it so easy for you. Your cleanser, everybody needs to wash, right? You wash. And everybody needs to hydrate. You got your moisturizer. Both sets have that. Okay? Food and water, and think of the sunscreen or protection step as your shelter over your head. Basic. Everybody needs to at least cleanse, exfoliate, tone, moisturize, and protect. Got it? That's that. All you are going to do when you add a supplement in is you just sandwich it in between your food and your water, your cleanser and your moisturizer. So you wash your face, do any kind of treatment product, acne treatment, age fighting, anything, okay? And then drink it down with water, okay? You do your moisturizer last. That's my analogy. Food, water, shelter, but you sandwich in your vitamins. You take your vitamins, right? Eat first, take your vitamins, drink it down with water. That's it. So it's pretty simple, and you're getting all of the things that you need. So you can use that Spanx in a bottle as your supplement, or with the Miracle Set, okay, because that was with the upgrade. With the Miracle Set, the supplement I would suggest would be your microdermabrasion. How many of you have ever used microdermabrasion? Okay, so comment in there if you've ever used microderm. Microdermabrasion, the reason why it's so popular is because, well, first of all, you had to go to the dermatologist before in order to get it, or a med spa, some kind of a spa, because you couldn't get it over the counter. That was years ago. Now, same grade, same quality, over the counter, fraction of the cost. You can use it twice a week. The reason why people love it, microdermabrasion exfoliates multiple layers of skin off of your face so that those layers that have the most damage, sunspots, age spots, acne, scarring, fade. And the texture of your skin will feel like a baby's bottom. And those of you who are blemish prone, it will slow down and in some instances prevent breakout, because it's taking off the top layers that have that bacteria buildup that cause the breakout. So we love our microdermabrasion a couple times a week after you wash your face. And it comes with a second step, which is a pore minimizer and a calming influence. So it calms the skin down. It refines the pores. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, when you do this consistently, morning and night, wash, moisturize with your supplement, taking care of your eyes separately, you will fall in love with your skin and you will have less issues. Then at that point, we are able to target any specific things that you still have an issue. And I know some of you were putting on here that that you were having some issues, like maybe with puffiness around your eyes, and some of you maybe some sunspots. So those are things that we can target once you get this preliminary stuff done. Oh my God, so good. Okay, last thing I'm going to tell you before we close out is our clinical solutions. And our clinical solutions is pure retinol. Remember when I was saying that in the upgrade you have retinol in this product? It's encapsulated, okay? So anytime you see an advertisement on TV or in the store and they say it has retinol in it, it is a slow release retinol, because you cannot get this type of pure retinol anywhere except for the dermatologist or a med spa. There are no other over-the-counter lines that have quite the same as what we have here. And this right here is a medical grade, and it is a retinol 0.5, okay? 0.5, and that is a strong retinol. So we have to do it in a retinization 8-week period before you can use it on a regular, like for 3 to 5 days a week. You can't do that right off the bat. Your skin has to adjust. So we take it through a retinization process. But let me tell you, I don't think I have my before and after on here. Let me see if I can actually find it. But the reason why I want to show this to you is because when you do go through the retinization process and you, let me share with you, this is what happens. Because what retinol does is it actually helps to firm the skin, brighten the skin, and because it is it is almost like a peel, you're going to see spots and scars fade, especially if eventually you add in the microdermabrasion. Again, you can't do it with microderm in the beginning. Through the retinization process, you're not using any other products. You're using this for an 8-week process that you ease into it. but look at the results. This is my results. I have hyperpigmentation on that side of my eye there. And then you can see how much it faded. Now it's not completely gone. And even now I'm like, oh, I wish it would completely go away. It has not completely gone away. But I love how much it's faded. Now I put on there that I was also using Serum C+E, but I was using that before the clinical solutions, had to stop while I went through the retinization process, and then I added it back in once I was done with the 8-week slow release, okay? Because the first week you use it one night and you mix it, you dilute it with the milk. This is a Calm Restore facial milk. If you have a rash, irritation, or anything in your skin, this just goes, calms the skin and softens it. It's so good. So you can even use it by itself, but you have to use it with the retinol, especially if you have sensitive skin. So the retinol, if anybody wants that, or you want to talk to your consultant about it, it's retails for $120. Tonight, if you get any of the sets that we show you, then you get it for $99. So you're going to save $21 if you get it with any of the sets. All right. So what I'm going to do now, you guys, is I'm going to screen share and I'm going to show you how you can get anything in case there's something you want. If there's any questions you have with your consultant, if there's anything that you need her to customize, she can totally do that. Or if you just learned something tonight, then that's awesome as well. But let me go ahead and just show this to you just in case there is anything, because we do have some specials that we do for those of you who are here. Okay. So right here is, did you all ever see okay, good, you did. Okay, so here are the sets. The first one is the Platinum Bundle, and this is the one that with the upgrade, okay? This is the one with the Spanx in the bottle, and normally, and you get the roll-up bag, which I didn't show you yet, but I will show you this awesome, awesome bag in person in a second. But it is, the special tonight is $205. Normally, where is my Zoom here? I can't even see it. Normally it's somewhere around like $295, but you get it for, normally it's $265, I think. So you get the Platinum on special, $205 with the bag for free. Plus you can pick two, is it two? Yeah, two of the Spa Bar items on the bottom you can choose at half price. Okay, that's if you want, but that's an awesome special because some of you may want to get the eye patches if you have puffiness or irritation around the eyes, or the microdermabrasion, you know what I'm saying? So that's the Spa Bar. So that's a great deal for this Platinum Bundle. The next one is the Gold Bundle, and that is the Miracle Set 3D. Remember the multitasking 4-in-1 cleanser, day-night moisturizer, and eye cream? And the microdermabrasion is included in this, okay? Normally that is, I can't believe I don't have them on there, but normally it is $180, and you're getting for $210, and so you're getting it for $165. So you're getting all of that product seen in the picture plus the roll-up bag, and then you can get any 2 items in the Spa Bar at half price as well. And then the silver bundles, if you go, all right, I just want to start with the Miracle Set. I'm just going to start with that. Normally it's $124. You can get it for $110, and you can get 1 item in the Spa Bar at half price. Cool deal. This bronze bundle, this small one with the cleanser just the moisturizer, that gives you a moisturizer with no SPF, so you can use it day and night, and the 4-in-1 cleanser. That is great for someone who's using nothing, or a college student on a budget. You know what I'm saying? It's only $56. Great. You get you get a foundation at half price. We have a great CC cream, so that would be the special for that one. Your consultant is going to text that to you, and guys, I'm going to actually post that in our group so that you can pass that along to your guests. If you, how do I stop screen share? So that y'all can see it live. All right. Here's the roll-up bag. I love this thing because it hangs in the back of your bathroom, and it's awesome because these come off. Isn't that great? So it's really, really good to organize your stuff in the bathroom or if you travel, because this is so spacious. And I love that you can see what's in it. and then it just rolls up and you're ready to go. It's so super cute. All right. So guys, here's the scoop. Connect with your consultant. I'm going to close out with 3 important questions, okay? Because here are the 3 questions. This is the last chance you get to win. So I want you to put in the comments your answer to these 3 questions. Okay, number 1, if you could have any of the sets that you wanted, money were no object, you were like, okay, looking at who I am and what I need, this is what spoke to me. Which would it be? Okay, would it be the platinum, which is the upgrade? Would it be the gold, which is the Time-Wise Miracle Set 3D with the microdermabrasion? Or would it be the silver, which is just the Miracle Set? It does include the eye cream. Or would it be the bronze, which is the super duper basic? Okay, so you just drop in there platinum, gold, silver, bronze. In the comments, again, just get those comments in because we're going to do a drawing in a second. The second question now, do you love a bargain? Now, you just got a special. You got a deal. And remember, if you get any of those sets, you can get the clinical solutions for only $99. But if you love a real deal, what you might want to do is connect with your consultant and do what we call 5 in 5 with 5. She shares with you on a Zoom chat or on a Facebook Messenger chat, video chat, with 5 people, so it would be you plus 4 of your friends. In 5 minutes, she's going to share with you the 5 most trending products. Some of it will be makeup, some will be skincare. You can kind of choose which ones. She'll share the trending products and give you a special, $5 off of each one, or whatever the special is at that time. But you would get the clinical solutions or a product of your choice, but this is the best thing to get at 50% off. Yeah. So if you're thinking 5 in 5 with 5, you got 5 minutes and you got 5 friends, then this would probably be something you would want to do. And it would also help her practice her 5 in 5. All right. So drop in the comments 5 in 5. Be great. All right. Help her, help you, help her. Okay. And question number 3, last question is, just got an Amazon delivery. Okay. Last question is, let me just share with you in closing is, we just did this whole thing and you were invited by a consultant. The way that usually someone becomes a consultant is they fall in love with a product. So I'm going to give you, in this last question, I'm going to give you a scenario of if you're thinking, you know what, this was fun. I learned a lot and I'd love to share this. And if you're using the product, you go, and I love the product, then great. Because most of the time, people who start as a consultant love the product first. And so there's 3 ways that you could actually benefit from this business. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because a lot has changed in our world in this last year. Can you believe it's been a year? Well, a year ago when we went all on lockdown, the company went like, oh my gosh, I'm soul supporting with my Mary Kay. Like I do this full time and I have for 18 years, full time. I've been doing this for 30 years, but full-time almost 20. And I went, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? Well, we became an essential business, so we stayed open. We helped the government by producing hand sanitizer in a week, donated it to the frontline workers, and we were off and running going, how can we help women still feel good, get their mind off all the craziness, and our business exploded. And then what happened was the company, we were like telling the company, listen, there are these women that need money. They're like having to leave their job, that all this stuff is happening. Like, how can we get them started without getting a kit? Because we're not seeing people live. So we don't need our full demo kit. So they said, okay, for $30, for $30, you can become a consultant and you get a free website and free credit card processing attached to the website so that you can start making money immediately. And women went wild and have started to really unbelievably, amazingly build their business. Story after story, we are hearing women who have been impacted because they started their business for $30. So here's 3 ways. Some started it for the savings. They're like, I don't know what's going to happen with my job and my husband, and I love my Mary Kay, and I need a discount. I need to save money. And so they became a brand ambassador. How many of you buy stuff or you see stuff or you go to a great restaurant or a great deal and you share it with your friends? I always, if I know of a great deal or a great something, I share it. I'm like, oh my gosh, did you see this? Oh, oh, I love your top. Oh, I got it here on sale, right? And so that's what a brand ambassador is. If you love the product and wear it well, share it. All you're doing is saying, I love this, and I'm going to get a 50% discount because I represent. And so if anybody asks me, I let them know that's Mary Kay. And so I'm going to be just a brand ambassador. That just means you get your products at 50% off. That's it. If you don't want to sell any, you don't have to. You get your products at 50% off. So that's a brand ambassador. So some people do that because of savings. We need to think about money, right? The second reason women do this business as a side hustle is they're going, you know what, we need extra money. My hours got cut, or this happened, whatever it is. You need extra money. Some women do this for extra money. And so because we're virtual and most women have no time at all, this is why I go live. I do this full time. The consultants that invited you, a lot of them work full time. So I put this out so that they can come home from work and help and comment, and they don't have to worry about getting cute behind the camera. And so that's how you get the support. Being as busy as you are, we do these virtual things, and then I train you to do your own if you want to. But we work together. And when you have a community of women who support each other, not only do you make extra money, not only do you save time, but you start to build confidence and collaboration and connection. We have such a tight-knit crew. We're like sisters. I mean, we pray for each other, we cheer each other on, we help each other. It's really, really cool. And so being a brand ambassador means, hey, I need to make an extra $500 to $1,000 a month, and I can jump on a couple of these commenting a month. I'm in. Great, do it. It's a consumable product. People need cleanser. It runs down the drain. So why not, if you're going to sell anything, sell this? And it's not even like we're selling. We're having fun. If you want to get something, great. If you don't, it's totally cool, right? And so we educate. The last way that people do this is Boss Babe. And that's where I am. And it wasn't that way from day one. I mean, I worked this as a brand ambassador because I love the product. And then I turned into that side hustle person because I needed more money. And then I went through a divorce and I needed to support myself. And so that's when I turned it into an executive income, and being able to make over $100,000 a year every year for the last 18 years has been amazing. And especially when I was single for 7 years by myself, bought my home, single, soul supporting with my Mary Kay. Now I'm remarried, been married for 14 years, but it's also awesome because it allowed him to leave his career and work on his own now because of my business. And it's just been fun. But a lot of people, you know what, they want the discount or they want a side hustle, and that's totally cool. So you might not, none of that may interest you, but I always like to throw it out there because I never know where you're at. So in the comments, you can drop down ambassador, brand ambassador, that's me, or a side hustle, or boss babe, or hey, I want to be a happy customer. And you might want to put the word watch, meaning that you mind watching a video about the business and giving feedback so that your consultant can get trained. Because what I do is a Zoom chat and I go through question and answer with you, and it helps you to get trained. So if you don't mind watching a video, you could put watch instead. All right. So I just appreciate you guys hung with me. I hope you learned something new, and that you got a better understanding of what you should be doing for your skin. No matter if you're a minimalist or if you're somebody who wants it all, you can make that decision with the professional expertise of your consultant. All right. So let her know if you had fun. Drop in the comments if you had fun, and anything that you did get out of it. All right. We're going to do our drawing. However, I've got to grab my phone and see, because my assistant is going to message me the winner. All right, so hold on. And the winner is, here she goes. All right, it is, ooh, I lost the page. 1 second. All right, our winner of the drawing is Jackie Ogerman. Jackie Ogerman, Ogorman, is our winner. Thank you so much, you guys, for commenting. I know your consultant's going to totally hook you up and take care of you if there's anything that you need. But otherwise, I hope you had a great night. Thanks again. Bye.